Live from Valley offices.
What if I
all the
call?
way in Troy, Michigan.
What if I call stage right quick? Like
The Wine Wednesday show. That's all right. That's all kinds of.
you can do whatever you want to do. Hey guys, I'm looking to this camera. Which camera I'm looking into? This one. Bam! There we go. You got it. We're live. There we go. Hey guys, it's David Johnson of DJ Realty Solutions, and today, tonight, we have a special guest. You know it's Wine Wednesday, even though we're not drinking wine, but I'll get to that part in a minute. I'm live at the Valley Team offices in Troy, Michigan, but we have a special guest. Look at him with them glasses on, trying to be smart. What kind of glasses are those, by the way?
I'm not sure, man, but I just like.
Boy, you know this, the motherfuckers kill me. Somebody bought me this in Vegas. I don't know what they are or whatever. I'm here with super broker, loan officer extraordinaire, a financier, the man with all the money, the one and only Mario Bolos, who has joined us. This took not a while, but when I asked you, I think you was like, I don't know, dang man. I was like, nobody ever tells me no for Wine Wednesday. They usually be like, let's go. But what? That's because I'm paying you.
I'm always down for the wine part.
Right. I'm always down for a drink. It could be Tequila Tuesday, Thunderbird Thursday.
Definitely done Tequila Tuesday.
You know, I don't like tequila like that.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
You know what? But somebody told me about. Who's that? What's going on, bro? How are you? No, I'm mad at him. How can you never share my shit out? I'm always mad at RLT. I am. RLT, share my stuff out tomorrow. I'm going to repost this tomorrow and do it's a gnat in here or something. I'm going to repost it tomorrow for gift card giveaway, but you don't need no money because you already loaded. So it won't be for you, but still share it out. I don't like tequila because I don't know how to stop.
Sounds like a you problem, man. Tequila's holy water.
You know, what is this bug in here, Lord? Y'all got gnats in. It's a bug or something here, y'all.
Oh, that cognac getting to you.
It's that. I ain't even had nothing to drink yet. That's the scary part. So we're gonna get into it. Mario, I brought champagne, but y'all, he's so bougie. He brought his own stuff. He brought, what is this called? Kelt?
Yes, sir.
I guess I should put it on camera. Today's show is sponsored by Mario Bolos and Kelt. One sip of this and you'll be killed. Kelt, the drink of champions. So if you see me, don't call me after the show because I'm gonna be asleep. Yeah, I'm be waddling on home like here we go. So yeah, you know I can't handle the hard liquor much. I used to could really drink. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just got old.
You got soft in your old age, man.
You know what? Now, what do you like to drink?
My favorite?
Your favorite?
Tequila.
Tequila? What kind? Just any kind, or
depends on my mood that day.
Depends on the mood.
Yeah.
Now, do you drink your tequila and keep going, or are you like I'm drinking, I'm done for the day?
If I'm partying, it's tequila all day.
It's tequila all day.
Yeah.
Now, you shot mixed drink tequila or
on the rocks?
On the rocks. Okay.
Always on the rocks.
Always on the rock. Now, since we got a tequila aficionado in the house, are you supposed to have the tequila in the freezer, refrigerator, or just room temperature?
Whatever floats your boat, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Whatever makes you feel good.
Oh, see, now feeling good like laid out, or feeling good like, hey, no pain, feeling good. Because you can be like, oh shit, I'm through. Me and the tequila, I don't know. Because you know what it is? I'll have like 2 shots and then be like, oh, I'm okay. And then you get stand up like, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
So you should switch up from shots to just like drinking it.
Just drinking it.
And then it just hits you more gradually. You're not just all like sober, then gone.
Got it. Y'all, I got gum in my mouth when I'm drinking it, so you know I got to be a little tacky. It's okay. Judge your mama, don't judge me. I didn't want to. Y'all, this stuff is so strong. I can smell it. You know some liquor you can smell? I can smell this.
It smells good, though.
It does. We'll see how this goes. Let's see.
It's smooth.
Oh, I knew you was kind of classy and trashy at the same time.
So this is classier than I look.
You know what? I can't stand it. We are going to get into the business. Oh, I have to let Mario do his introduction. I'm going to be quiet, and Mario's going to tell you how we got here, a little bit of his past, not the time you got locked up in the Mexican jail, but a little bit.
Not yet.
A little bit about
I heard the tequila thing.
right the tequila. You know, it's the story behind it. So he'll give you guys a little bit of his story, and we'll start getting into the topic. So tell us about yourself, Mario.
My name is Mario. I've been in the mortgage industry about 6 years now. Started downtown at Quicken Loans. Awesome training, awesome experience there. Went back to Pontiac to UWM for a little while. And then about 2 years ago, joined up with one of my best friends, Amir Bally, over here at the Bally team. And been here ever since, you know, just trying to help people out, first-time home buyers, helping people get into their home, save some money every month. Working with people like Damien, you know, was a pain, but love to work with them. But it's a good
And y'all
time.
see how you
Always a
called
good
me
time.
Damien. Everybody always fucks my name up.
My bad, man.
It's all right. I'm start calling. See, it's
Call me Mario.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Mario.
Mario.
people be like Damien. I be like this. No, it's like DAYMON, but without the Y. It's all right. It's okay. See, I was gonna send him and I was gonna send him a client. Let me call that client. Like, never mind. Don't call him. It's all right.
Oh, you want to give him a bad experience then?
Oh, the shade. The shade. Where's my shady button at? Oh yeah, 6. There we go.
What's that?
It'll pop up on the screen.
Okay.
A little hot tea moment.
I love it. So, speaking of your years in the business, how has it changed for you? Do you see it? We're not growing right now, Lord, but we're growing. Everybody else is not. Is it the same, different, or like, oh my God, I can't wait to get off work every day?
No, actually, it's as corny as it may sound, it is something that I truly, truly love doing. Even when I first got into it 6 years ago, I didn't know much about the industry. I just heard it's a good opportunity to make money. But then once I learned it, and then once I got into it of actually putting together loans and finding ways to help people that other people couldn't help find, and you know, getting people to their first home, helping people save $700 a month to help them keep their home. It's something.
Did y'all hear that $700 a month? See how he go? Just imagine saving $700 and using a broker. Just imagine that's a whole nother damn house payment.
Right. So like just helping people out just truly brings like joy to me. Like I truly enjoy my job. Now, you know, it's a hard job. Everything has, you know, its ups and downs. Like some days it's very stressful. You have loans that fall apart. You have clients that want to switch up on you at the end or do things like quit their job or change their job or go get a new car at the end. But it's all good. At the end of the day, it's something I truly, truly enjoy doing.
I'm laughing with you because I had a client pull up. They had like a Jeep Cherokee. Oh Lord, now they know who I'm talking about. Well, you know who you are, damn it. They had a Jeep Cherokee, and it was like that funny grayish color.
Yeah.
They pulled it with another one and pulled the sticker off like I wasn't gonna know. Listen, that's between you and your loan officer. If this loan don't close, I'm still getting my commission because I'm gonna charge the hell out of somebody. I looked and was like, did this sucker go get a new truck? I was like, it closed. I didn't say nothing. It closed. So there it is.
Hey,
With
that's all that matters.
With your clients, and I guess we'll dig it into first-time home buyers. What do you want them to bring, and with the what do you want them to bring, and where do you think you want them to be price-wise? Give us your ideal client for first-time home buyers.
Ideal client would be someone honestly who, you know, just has done a little bit of preparation to get their life together. It can be very intimidating to be a first-time home buyer because there's still like rumors and myths. Oh, you need 20% down. You need to make $100,000 a year to buy a home or anything like that. None of that is true.
You can get me a new house now.
I don't know about you, man.
Oh damn! I tried, y'all.
No, but basically, I just need someone who, you know, has their paperwork together. If you're self-employed, give me 2 years tax returns, both business and personal. If you're W-2 or your commission, just give me your past couple pay stubs, and your ID, and we can get to work. Fill out the application, and I can work with you and figure it out for you. And that's what I truly like is like, hey, I'm taking someone from not knowing anything about mortgages to teaching them, hey, this is how the process is going to go. This is what you're going to do. This is what's going to happen during the process. And by the end of the time, they both have a home and they have a lot of knowledge for mortgages where like they know things in that. And so if they ever like, hopefully, you know, they want to come back and work with me.
Mm-hmm.
But if they ever get approached by another loan officer or something, they're at least knowledgeable where they can, you know, realize a good deal versus a bad deal, know what they're getting into, and know what the experience is going to be like.
Gotcha. And you mentioned a good piece there about educating and teaching them. I love that about you guys here at the Ballet team is that you teach and not sell. A lot of people that do mortgages, big banks, credit unions, they do a lot of selling. And I try to tell my clients, they aren't the ones who are actually writing your loan. They're just bringing the loan in and then they pass it off. Whereas with you guys and girls, shout out to Sarah, you guys will actually are in the weeds of the loan. It's like, you need this. Let me work on that. I'm gonna call you at 4 or 5 o'clock once you turn that in, and I listen to y'all on the phone and watch you. It's a refreshing, really process because these clients they ask us as a realtor. I'm like, call your loan officer. I'm like, and it'll sometimes they just want like to hear it again. And Trip has seen me. I'm like, what's your loan officer say? I try not to step on toes. I'm like, I can kind of do it in my head because I used to work at United. I'm like, but what did your broker say? Right. I'm not in the business of quoting prices and payments because once you tell them, oh, your payment is gonna be $850, but now Damon says it's gonna be $845, and you're like, what the hell did you say that for? So now I just zip my lip. Your loan office number is 586, blah, 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 blah. And there you go. For your buyers, sellers, refis, do you think that it's easier? Well, I know refis can be easier. Do you think having a larger loan amount is easier or smaller, or who do you like to work with the most?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like anything under 100 grand is gonna be slightly more difficult. Just
don't y'all call you hear he giving y'all the PC answer. Let me tell you the DJ Realty was answer. And y'all saying ain't no homes under 100 no more. Like them days, it's 1980 cars. They want their house back. It's not. I'm sorry, Mario. Go ahead.
No, but like okay, I had a lady the other day.
Now she know who she is.
No, sweetheart of a lady. She had a situation with her landlord. She needs to get out.
Mm-hmm.
She had trouble qualifying with the down payment. We found her a program where we got her some down payment assistance. She got into a home for like 75 grand. I mean, it was a nice home for her. It got her family stable in a safe situation. It was a tough loan to work, but I mean, me and the realtor on that situation who brought her to my attention, it just felt good helping her out. Honestly, like she was so happy. She was crying at the closing table. It was like, because now her family's stable, her family's safe. She has a place to call her home. Yeah. It's something that like, so small loan amount, big loan amount, honestly, it's the same thing. What we do is just like, to me, it's like a puzzle. How do I put it together? How do I fix it and make it right? And the easiest way possible for the client. So like, I know what to gather up front, and then I try to keep it as easy for the client as possible. I'm not trying to have them do too much work. So that way, like I get the application 10 days later. Hey, cool, we're clear to close. What do you want to drink at the closing?
Not this, because I'm already drunk. You hear him? He just glossed over that. 10 days. And let me tell you, it's a true 10 days. Client called today. No, she called yesterday and was like, Damon, I already got docs from them. I was like, yeah, you in underwriting. Once your offer is accepted with this office, I can kind of step to the back like, see you at closing, because it's like I don't have to, with you guys, I don't have to babysit all that calling and emailing. I know y'all gonna take care of it. If you need me, I'm there. But the speed and efficiency of this place is unparalleled in this business. It's like night and day. When you go somewhere else, I'm like, I mean, you close, but I don't know how many bumps you're gonna hit.
It might be a little bit rough.
Yeah, it's a little rough. And then it's when it's rough, only the realtor gets blamed. They be looking like, I'm like, you picked them, not me. In my head, I'm like you picked them. It wasn't me. And what you said about programs gets us in. I'm doing good in the segue, so maybe have me another sip. This show is brought to you by Mario Bolos. When you mention programs, I know that I get asked a lot about it, and I know that you do too, about down payment assistance. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, y'all. what he's getting ready to say, get your notebook out. I just dated myself, Lord. I said notebook. I'm old. Your notebook, your tablet, whatever. I'm gonna hit this breaking news button, and he is gonna preach to you from the book of down payment assistance. Here we go.
See what you got for me,
You're gonna like this one.
man.
Hit it.
So basically, we have programs that are available to like clients that don't have as much saved up, or basically that have a hard time gathering enough money for a down payment. So big rumor is like, oh, you need 10%, 15%, 20% down. We can do it as little as 3% down. And with the down payment assistance program, we have a program that will offer up to 3.5% down. It's a true down payment assistance. It's not a grant. It's not anyone. It's not any lender, a state lien on the property, nothing like that. It's truly a lender that we partner with, helping out the client. There are, a few restrictions on it. There's an income limit. You can't be making like $200,000 a year and doing something like that.
Okay.
But it's a good program to help them get into a FHA approved home. That will, that's how we help that lady out. The one that I was telling you about. She, she didn't have money saved up. She had, like bills and things like that, and like life happened to her.
Right.
So she didn't have much saved up. She had enough for the closing costs.
Mm-hmm.
We came in with the lender we partner with and helped her out with the down payment, and now she's in a home. So
awesome. So if a client comes in, do you know right away if they need that, or you offer it up as a, hey, this may help you sort of thing? Or every case is, I know it's different. So
the way I like to work is, if let's say you refer me a client, like the one you're supposed to send me today that you still haven't sent me yet.
Ooh, baby, listen, I know what he drives. Well, I used to know what he drives, and what he drives no more.
What I do is, like, I don't just say, hey, here's my email, here's an application. I like to get to know them. Hey, hey, Tim, how you doing? What's your goals? Okay, I want to purchase a home. Great. First home, investment home. Just figure out like what they're trying to do. Hey, you're moving your family in. Is it like going to be what? Tell me a little bit about it. And then once we figure that out, what they're doing, we talk a little bit about their finances. What do you do for work? How much you have saved up? How long have you been planning to move? When do you plan to move? I'm sure questions you use to qualify as well. And once we figure that out, is like, then basically we know, hey, in my head, I know a few programs that are going to work for this client. And then you present them with a few options and then see which one is going to be the best option for you.
Look at him. I knew he was going to have a clear, concise answer, because what happens, and I know you probably run into this too, clients will offer up, my cousin got the ABCDE loan. And I'm like, ooh, well, call them back, because I've never heard of
My
that.
My sister just got a 2.25 the other day. That's what they're going to tell me.
Yes. I'm like, girl, go. You should have went with her to the bank when they got that.
I said, please define the other day, because that's nowhere near any time.
I'm like, have you not been? I feel like now, with the amount of news and information that we get, you can look at the gas price and be like, listen, yesterday's price, what Fat Joe say, yesterday's price is not today's price. You have to have that communication with your broker to be like, okay, like you said, you have the pre-conversation for their goals and what they want to do, because I don't go off of, like you said, my cousin got or my sister had this and that. And I'm like, was this pre-COVID or post-COVID? Was this when before the boom or after the crash, or, when was it? Because I've been asked about programs and I'm like, well, what company is that? I try not to discount anybody's information. I'm like, hey, if you can get it, but just know that you may not get the same deal / program that a family member got, because everybody's score is different. Everybody's income is different. It's differences in programs and everything. So, oh Lord, we got invaders. He always comes in.
Bro, we just took my bottle of kelp.
Wait a minute. This show is sponsored by.
Grab a cup
of right. He didn't took the liquor.
Hey, hold on. Bring him back. I need a refill.
He crashes every Wild Wednesday. He never wants to be on by himself. He crashes he stole our liquor. It's okay. It's all right. We got backup. I lost my train of thought. Nah, the hell with it. call Mario if you need a loan. You're trying to buy a house. I lost the train of thought. There are programs out there, but the programs that you may be thinking about may not exist anymore, may have changes. We are talking about current programs right
that
now.
Qualify you for.
Yes, because everybody has a different situation. You may not even need a program. You never know until you have the conversation with you about the home. And that's just it. Where am I at? Before I even get to that one, Jesus, I have to ask you. No, I was naive, and it's so funny how how you smell yourself. And in this business, I'd be like, shit, I'm DJ Real. I'd be like, shit, I'm Damon. What you mean? I got my first offer rejected, and we were with Amber Valley. And that was our first one we ever lost.
Well, you got straight up rejected?
We got outbid. I've never been outbid using him. I was like, what you mean I didn't get it? He was like, what you mean we didn't get it? I said, we didn't get it. He's I'm calling her back. I was like, I don't think that's going to work. But the client was shocked. I was, because she knew what type of business that he does. And we were like this. Oh, I didn't know what to do. So I was saying that because I went to an open house with the client, and they're in the business too. We pulled up, and I was like, shit, I'm Damon. I'm going to get this. I had never seen so many people for a house in my life. I was like, it's not a private showing, or open house can be, not so busy. It's about 35, 40 people there. And I had the heebie-jeebies, like, where is the Lysol? Where is it was just so many people. Do you find now that you have to not restructure a deal, but like really bombard everybody on the deal now? Or how are you getting your offers accepted?
So we do things a little differently here. I'm sure you've worked with plenty of people in the industry. You've seen pre-approvals and then like real pre.
Yeah. Oh.
We do a little more footwork up front. I'm gonna request a little bit more from the client up front. I'm not gonna just ask you what you make, where do you work, how long you've been there, and then okay, here you go, you're pre-approved for $400,000. No, I'm gonna do a little footwork. I'm gonna check your whole situation. I want to make sure your credit's good, make sure your income's good, make sure you have the down payment. That way, when we send you shopping with you, they're good to go. They can walk into a home and, hey, no, up to this price, I'm walking in and I can afford this home. I can close it easily with no problem. And it's gonna be a good time. Like, it's gonna be smooth and easy sailing because we already did all the footwork up front. So you've seen it firsthand.
Yes.
Only one time you've ever gotten an offer rejected with our pre-approval. And we do a little footwork too. We'll call the listing agent and make them let it be known. This is a great client, fully qualified. Everything's been underwritten. They're good to go. I just need your accepted offer.
Because I was and I probably needed that culture shock, I guess. Because I was like, the client was like, what you think? I said, oh, girl, once Valley called, we got it. I was like, he's going to call, email, text, we got it. And I was waiting on the acceptance call like, well, this is taking longer than what I thought. And the agent called, she's like, Damon, you kind of got outbid. I said, outbid? That's impossible. But yeah, it happened. But I got an offer, two offers accepted. You guys called. No, I shouldn't say harassed, but you called. And the agent was like, I like it. They called until they got me. Because she was like, who is this caller from this number? And they were like, you work with Damon and blah, 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 blah. And so they said everything you said. And
not a good thing when a realtor doesn't answer the phone.
Right. it now would send you into a nervous panic. But these pre-approvals are not created equal. I have had I fired myself a few times. I had a pre-approval from Chase. Yeah, I can say her name. What you gonna do? Sue me? Had a pre-approval from Chase, and I told my client, I was like, they don't. How can I put it? He's bringing the loan in. He's not going to service it. He's not managing this. They're going to send it off to the East Coast. They're going to work it and send it back, and we're going to pray about it.
Banks are really, really good at your investments, at your checking, at your savings. Mortgages is just to capture more market share for them. It's not something they really focus on. It's not something they're really good on. Sometimes they'll have great pricing just to bring you in, but you've done loans with a bank. How long does it take with them versus?
Oh, hell, I didn't close. I lost out. I was double ending the deal. I lost out on 15 grand. This guy took off. He went on vacation the Monday before Thanksgiving. He came back December 6th and was like, hey, what's going on? I said, I can't say what I said on here. But I was, and it wasn't. No, this ain't PG shit. They know my mouth. And it wasn't like I was being a money grub. It was just like this client gonna be looking. I have both clients. You know, you have both clients. They both looking at you like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing? Why I ain't got? They're not invested in it.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
They're not as invested in the client because it's not a personal relationship for them.
And I didn't know they don't work on Friday. Not to mention weekend. When he was at work, it was Thursday at 12 o'clock. You have better have whatever conversation you need to have by 12 or see you Monday. Maybe. It wasn't like, let me text you at midnight to be like, hey, you up? No, I'll text Valley up or sleep. Be like, sleep. So that means you up. So listen, I had a thing. But thanks, Portia. She said nice outfit. Thanks, Fee.
Talk about me.
You know, where is the eject button at? He must have took that off. With these pre-approvals, they will get you in the door and consider, because now when these agents have 40 offers, if you don't have the right, if they don't see that letterhead at the top, the savvy ones are like, I got a FHA loan accepted because it was with y'all. And I was like, over conventional. I was like, Lord, I know you busy, but I'm tired of driving around up and down Woodward. Can you please let this get accepted? And it did, because with you guys, you don't treat it as, oh, it's FHA, here we go. You treat it as it's a real loan, it's a real pre-approval.
It's a real person trying to get into a
home. Yeah, like, let's go. The name and the work ethic makes so much difference. It just speaks. Do I got on white Michael Jackson socks today, y'all?
Sure do.
Y'all, I don't know how I got on white socks. Thank God the camera don't pan down, because I look. No,
if you finish that cup, you'll start moonwalking.
I want you to be able to, don't pan down. How did I do that, y'all? Thank God they clean, because it was a struggle this morning. How did you have trouble getting up this morning? Or was it just me being old?
It's that weather, man.
It's that weather, y'all. I was sitting there like,
you are old, yeah.
Listen, you know, black don't crack. I rolled over and had the audacity to turn off the snooze. Like, not even say turned it off, like, click, I'm gonna get up.
Like, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah. It was 6:45, and I was like, you know what? You really gonna play this dangerous game today in the rain? I was like, let me get my butt up. So I got up, and here I am, working hard for my clients per usual. Where am I at? Oh, we kind of finished the thing. It's too early. Okay, we finna just ramble, because what time is it?
I gotta talk about your giveaway.
Oh, yeah, look at you. So here we are with the giveaway, and I'm gonna get on his social after I do the giveaway talk. His social needs to help y'all, but that's because he's so busy getting his clients pre-approved and into homes. Is that the rain?
Hope not.
Oh no, I don't feel like driving. No.
You're more than welcome to stay and have a drink.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, just put me. You can put me. You know, when you're really drunk, you can sleep any damn where. You can roll up with a desk, like whatever. I'm gonna do a giveaway tomorrow. I'll do a couple gift cards, I guess. I don't know. If it start raining, I'll go buy them. But I have the gift cards with me anyway. When this episode, when I post it tomorrow, I'll do. Should I go on Facebook? Where are all your followers at for you? I'll go off of your page. Oh, he likes Instagram. It's Facebook. Yeah, with the links to what I'll do it off of Instagram. I will link it there, and I'll pull whoever shares the link and whoever shares that story to their story. I have Mario pick. I have him pick. Ooh, yeah, put the pressure on him. Yeah. I have him pick.
Sounds fun to me.
Y'all, that is the rain. Oh, hell no. I'll have Mario pick, and we'll do it by, what's tomorrow, Thursday, 7, 8 o'clock. I'll let him have time to get home and because he don't never get off work. All the time y'all get off around here.
I'm always working.
He always working. Yeah, he'll. I'll give him time to get situated and all that other good stuff. And I'm gonna talk about social for a minute here because he says he's like Insta. Your favorite platform is what and why?
Instagram.
Why? Oh, of course he's visual.
What does that mean?
You like the pictures?
That's mine as well.
Instagram is I don't know. I like the user interface. It's not cluttered. It's not. I don't know. I like it. I enjoy it.
Easy breezy.
Yeah.
I wish that I used to. I mean, I was obsessed with Facebook. Like,
I can't stand it.
everybody said they can't. I used to be live and breathe Facebook.
Too
And
much negativity on Facebook.
you know what? I don't. For me, I will block somebody in the instant. I like block. I've had people who come on there and they try to gaslight you and all that other stuff. And I'm just I don't do religion and politics on my page. I'm like, I'm surprised I'm black. I'm like, some people I'll be like, do you know what you just said? You can't say that on there. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you. That's your opinion. I just will block you.
That's the best thing about Instagram. You get 10 words and use them wisely. Don't go on your rants.
Yeah, I'm like,
Post pictures. That's why I like Instagram as well. It's really more about just like the stuff that I liked about Facebook. Like if you bought a new house, you have a kid, you went to this party, or you're on vacation. But it's less of that on Facebook. It's more like these long, like
yeah, paragraphs.
Hey, my life sucks, and because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Like, it's whatever.
Instagram is like,
Yeah, it's more, it's faster paced, and it's weird because I'm like,
Facebook is cluttered too.
it's very clunky.
They know where Facebook is going, so if they're just pouring the ads, they're like, we know that like Facebook is not as cool as these other things. Let's just start letting all the ads,
shoes and clothes and stuff that I've never bought. I'm like, why is this on here? It's so clunky. You can't. Now you got the stories on top, and then you got an ad, and then you got this person, and then you can't. Trying to use the laptop with on Facebook, you might as well. I have to do like this. You can't like grasp it. You have to really like be paying attention. Whereas Insta, I can't just have my thumb and just go.
Very simple platform.
Yeah. Now for business, I'm starting to like LinkedIn a little bit more. But LinkedIn is your old grandpa who thinks he's still cool. LinkedIn is the old man at the club who like. He like, I got the new Yeezys on. I'm like,
He's a well-dressed old man.
He's very well dressed. His pants are crisp and neat.
Yeah, I don't know why they have stories on LinkedIn.
No, they took them off. You can't do them no more. They removed them. I was like, this isn't working. And then I guess they heard me because they took it off. I like LinkedIn. How can I put this?
LinkedIn's good to network with business individuals.
Yes.
It's not good to prospect for clients.
Correct. It lets me be there. Like I don't have to work at it.
Right.
Like I don't have to think. I just post it. I don't have to
just
do. You're like, here, post it. If it work, it work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now that damn Twitter trip don't like Twitter. But I kind of like
Twitter's funny.
And
it's very good for news.
Twitter, you don't even need you don't need to. If you don't watch the news, you go to Twitter like this. Oh my God.
You catch everything before everyone else.
You
soapbox to the town idiot. You hear the town idiot scream.
Sometimes, yeah.
You get some real like interesting opinions.
You to like,
yeah, it depends on who you.
And it's hilarious.
It's some
the funniest people are on Twitter.
My God, I'll be like, did you just tweet that? Like I can't. Like I have thrown my phone. Like I'm done for the day. I just can't. Funny thing about Facebook and Twitter, I always tell Trip this. I think I tell everybody in my circle, if I had the support, and I used to be this person, I come from a big family on my dad's side, and I used to be when I first started, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be busy for fucking ever. By the time one or two or 10 of these cousins I got like 60 first cousins. I was like, by the time one of them buy a house, I've been built up my business. Goose egg. But the support that I get on Twitter, Jesus. I'm like, well, what's the difference in these folks out of New 35, 40? It took me recognizing that your family and friends are not your clients, Damon. They are not.
You still have to earn them like a
you still have to earn, and you
They're
can
not
earn.
gonna come to you just because they're friends and family.
I didn't know that. I thought, oh well, hell, I'm selling houses. They of course when they need a house. This is gonna be who else would they use? Of course they gonna use me.
No, but you have to work hard, and sometimes you have to work harder for them than you would a normal client.
I had no clue, y'all. I was like, oh, do you more you know. Hey, there we go. And I spent years being upset, like, fuck this. And I've been knowing you for 30 years and you won't even buy a rental with me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me work and quit trying to sell the unsellable. Some people really mess with you, Damon. Go after them or like you said, just earn the business. And I think I see that sometimes when people post and they'll be like having a bad day or whatever, like this isn't working. And I'm like, no, it's not them, it's you. You can't expect everybody to use you just because of who you are. You have to earn
their business.
You have to earn the business. And it was just like, it took me for years to be like, oh, I gotta earn a damn business. They don't care that you Damon or DJ Realty. You got
to care that your first cousin.
Yeah, they don't care.
How you gonna help them?
Right. How you
in a better situation?
How you gonna help and add value? I was just like, I was that realtor who was like, use me, sell. And I was like, oh, this isn't working. I gotta change my way of thinking, and I'm glad I did. And here I am doing this. Yeah, just having a great time. Let me get back to the business because he's trying to watch that phone. What? Give him rapid fire. So you like Instagram?
Instagram.
Let me go on his Insta and see what he posting, y'all. Look at him getting quiet. Don't get quiet now.
I'm not quiet. I'm not ashamed of it.
You must be posting on stories.
I do post on stories.
Because I'm not going to tell you the last day that this posted. I'm not even going to embarrass him on
I'll
here.
tell you when it was.
Jesus, what you waiting?
Last year.
What you waiting on?
Because I think stories are more relevant.
Good answer. But you know you can post and then put that on your story too. I'm going to help him, y'all. I'm going to help him because we have to help each other. I'm going to help him.
100%.
I'm going to help him.
I can't just carry you all day.
You know what? God dog it. This show, look, damn, it's over. So what would you want to tell buyers now that they should be doing? Let's say somebody isn't ready. What month is this? March? They're getting ready April. What do you want to tell them? Like they want to come to you May. What do you want them to work on now? Do you want them to work? Okay, I'll go backwards. I get this a lot. I'm gonna pay off everything, Damon. Then I'm gonna go. I mean, like, oh, we may need that money. Like, don't pay off this. Wait. I always tell people, wait till you talk to the broker. What do you want to tell people they should be doing to get ready for you?
Let's talk first. Let's figure out your situation. And that way I can help you out. Like, hey, if you have a bunch of credit card debt and then if you can pay it off and still have money left over for a down payment and closing costs, cool, let's do it. We'll get you a better rate with a higher score and things like that. That's cool. Let's do it. If we can qualify you with the credit card debt and you could use the money for the down payment, don't have much else, let's do that as well. If we can help you out, let's figure out the best situation for you, what you're comfortable with monthly, what your budget is, and we can go from there. And that way I can put her back in your hands ready to go. She knows what she wants. She knows what she needs. That way you can narrow it down and you can tweak it and figure out the best home for her.
Speaking of credit, is there one thing they should be doing? Like, should they do store cards, medical bills, old charge-offs? What helps people raise their score the most that you've seen?
The number one most important thing is making sure you're not late. You're staying on top of your payments, making sure they're paid on time. Number two thing is not using your credit, like not maxing out your cards. So if you have a $10,000 limit, don't have $9,500 on there.
Okay.
Try to keep it under 30% for good and 10% for great. Just basically, those are two main things. Have a few diverse lines of credit, but try not to have too many inquiries in a recent amount of time. If you've applied for credit 10 times in the past 3 months, they're going to see a problem with that. So they're going to look at them and be like, hey, what's going on here? It's something you want to build slowly and steadily.
Okay. What about, I'm just asking stuff I get asked a lot. I'm like, Lord, I don't know if I'm going to ask Mario. What about the people who will have the card and they really never use it. Should they get rid of it, keep it, or
Absolutely not.
okay?
Yeah, just try to use it once a month and then pay it off. Or because if you don't use it for an X amount of time determined by the person who gave the card, the bank that gave the card, they're gonna close it on you. And then you know what? You've lost a trade line, you've lost a line of credit. So now you have less overall credit to use.
Okay.
So they're gonna look at that as, hey, he went from having $100,000 worth of credit lines, just for a round number, for example, to having $70,000. So that's 30% less in credit lines. And if your other ones are used and they're used up more, you're using more of your max available credit. So your score will go down.
Okay, got it. Wow.
Yeah.
Today we're having class with Dr. Mario Bolos. Right. Be like, so yeah. Oh, I know I got this question. We had a crypto scare last year, where client buyer was dabbling in crypto. Long story short, they took a loan out to buy it while we were doing the loan. Yes. It was with Bally. He was able to get it done. I didn't ask no question. No, you like this. Here we go.
We try to figure things out.
Yeah, I'm like, it was a teaching point for me, because now I ask my clients, hey, do you have regular fiat money to close this, or are you selling crypto to close? I had never asked before. So for you, for brokers, do you mind them converting crypto, or would you rather have real money to pull all this off?
Obviously, real money, not sitting under the mattress in the bank account that's been sitting there for at least 60 days, is king right now. The world is changing. The lenders are slowly changing with it. Some lenders are more lenient to crypto. Some don't even want to know the word crypto. Honestly, if you have it liquid in a bank account, 401k, something like that, savings account, that's the most preferred method. Crypto is, that's going to be a case by case basis. It's not something I recommend.
Okay, cool. Well, you heard it here first. Don't you come to my clothes with no Bitcoin. That would be a no. What? And I know what he's going to say, because everybody says the neighborhood that they live in now. What neighborhood or area do you see that's up and coming that people may want to take a second look at? Like, here we go. Remember, I don't know how old he really is. He gives me different ages all the time. Someday he's 20, someday he's 40. I don't know.
Depends how I'm feeling that day.
Right? Like, back in my day, Royal Oak was nothing. And it was a drive-through to get to Detroit. It was like Royal Oak, Berkeley. You did not, it was nothing wrong with it. Just like boink. But now everything Royal Oak is sold. I'm like, well, back in the day, this really was just another city.
Right.
And I tell people, while you are Royal Oak, Berkeley, you might want to check out Clawson. You might want to check out Madison Heights, because
you might want to check out, so Royal Oak is popping now. You see how expensive homes are. So now Ferndale's getting a lot of attention.
Right.
So Ferndale's still not like Royal Oak expensive, but it's getting there. Like, I have a client that's looking at houses there, and they're
amazed.
I'm like, $350,000 for a house in Ferndale, and beautiful home, brand new home, everything. Hazel Park is coming up.
That's what somebody I had heard. Hazel Park was coming.
There's actually, like, I had someone buy a home at Hazel Park, and I'm like, okay, Hazel Park. We all know Hazel Park. It's
has a reputation.
Yeah, it has a reputation. Beautiful home and a nice area.
But you know what's so funny to me about Hazel Park? It's right in Ferndale. It's like
right next to Ferndale.
It's right next to Ferndale, and I'm like, but
it was two different worlds, though.
But it's so funny, because Hazel Park is actually more convenient freeway streetwise than Ferndale is. It's like, and if you on one,
it just had the reputation.
And really, Hazel Park is closer to Royal Oak than Ferndale is. You got to get through Hazel Park to get to it. It's y'all. Oakland, Wayne, Macomb County is set up so weird. So, what area do you like? So you like Hazel Park? You like
for up and coming?
Yeah.
You know what? There's some
or established. You tell me what you like.
My ideal area in Michigan would be like Birmingham or Rochester area.
What's Birmingham? Of course.
Hey, man.
I had to ask. I had to ask.
Your favorite area?
My favorite area. I'm in love. I live in Bloomfield. I'm in love with Bloomfield. But
Bloomfield.
No, but you know what's so funny? I had a client who bought in Birmingham, and I was like, I used to be like, oh God, here we go. when you actually get into the neighborhood of Birmingham,
Very pretty.
I was like, oh, I get it. People think that Birmingham is just
Old Woodward.
Yeah, it's old Woodward. It's not. You need to go to the side where the Audi dealership is at.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's expensive, but it's gorgeous.
It's got everything you want. There's old nice homes. There's bigger old homes, bigger new homes. There's beautiful new homes. There's mansions. Athletes in some of them, regular people, everybody. It's expensive, but it's nice. It's a nice area all around.
And what I like about Birmingham is it's been Birmingham since it's been Birmingham. It's always
always Birmingham.
It's always gonna be Birmingham. Now be careful crossing that Woodward Street because you didn't have no respect for pedestrians. So when you go. But for me, I love Birmingham. I love the Vincetta neighborhood of Railroad. My God, I think that is gorgeous right there. And I found it on accident. I was looking for he stole our drink, y'all.
I'm gonna go steal it.
Right. He because I can this Nat, I'm calling the Orkin Army for y'all. That area in Vincetta, I was like, oh my God, it was all different, like a mix of homes, but like the trees and the streets were like curved, and it was spring, and it was just it was everything. We're taking a station break because he gotta go use the little boys' room, I think. Huh? Oh, I can wrap it up. Here we go. Look, my producer said I can wrap it up. Okay, Mario, give us your contact information, how they can get in touch with you. And Trip, when he edits it, will put it all at the bottom.
Okay. They can find me on Instagram, Mario Bolos, MarioBolos. My phone number is 586-206-6726. My email is mario@theballyteam.com. So very simple. Come find me. If you guys need help with anything, let me know. I know you need help all the time. I got you all the time.
Is this camera still on?
I think so.
Right there. Hey,
I was talking about life.
Listen, I have no comment, but no, thank you. See, it wasn't bad.
No, it was a great time.
It wasn't bad. Everybody that comes on is like, well, we're finna talk about. This is your time to shine, promote your business. You're successful. You close a lot of loans, or you wouldn't be on the show. I'm just saying. Everybody was like, listen, you want somebody, iron sharpens iron. I like to have people on who know what they're doing, because in this business, your reputation is everything. You don't feel like, girl, don't go to him. They told my stuff up. So I try to get people on who knows their stuff, who is still learning, going, and doing, because sometimes it's not an easy business. Sometimes we're firefighters. Sometimes we're psychiatrists. Sometimes we're bus drivers. We're like, this closing is where? Jesus, who set this one up? I tell people, real estate agents, we are secretaries that drive. I do so much paperwork. Yesterday was all paperwork. They all sitting like this. I was looking forward to when I went, so here we are. But no, brother, thank you for coming on. I'm super grateful. I don't take the support for granted at all. I know you're crazy busy. He stayed after the day. He could have still been working right now. See, look at him. I appreciate it so much. And I may call you for life help. I may call like, hey, I'm stuck in Tijuana, but I got a bottle of great tequila. Right, a sock consult. He don't wear socks.
I'm wearing socks.
He got on the shade. John has been shading me all day. Y'all have these white socks. And I did not notice when I looked down.
I didn't notice them until you told me.
I was like, I got on white socks.
I just thought you loved Michael Jackson.
It's okay. It's okay. So remember, call Mario if you're trying to get pre-approved. He also does refinance. I know they're not focused on refinance business right now, but he also does refis, pulls money out that house. You're trying to get pre-approved. We're going to have his contact information. This episode will be on tomorrow in case you missed it. And don't forget, you have to share it out in stories. Mario's going to pick the winner, not me. So whoever he picks will get that gift card. I don't know, what kind of gift card do y'all want? Y'all want Visa? Y'all want a Delta one? I don't know. We'll think about what y'all want. We'll figure it out. Oh, excuse everybody just bougie today. No, it's Birmingham. It's okay. But thank you guys so much. And as always, here's hoping that your open house will close soon. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Now get out.